Hi there, you are watching IndianExpress.com videos. In the days following India's abysmal loss against arch rivals Pakistan in the ICC Champions Trophy final at the Oval in London, both India and Pakistani cricket fans have been taking jibes at each other. More so in the case of our neighbours, since the win has been called more a case of annihilation than anything else. But there is no denying the exemplary show of cricket that the men in green displayed. After the match, many took to social media and even news media to lambast Indian skipper Virat Kohli and the rest of the team for the poor performance. But amid caustic remarks on social media, there is a Facebook post that's creating waves with its words of love and friendship. A beautifully written address to Pakistan, the thank you note by FB user Archana Mohan has touched a chord with many, which is why within a day the post has been shared almost 10,000 times and has received thousands of comments and likes. The note reads,
Dear Pakistan, I was sure I would wake up with a soul-wrenching hangover after you pulverized my team yesterday. To be honest, I wanted to bury myself in a hole and keep newspapers at bay so I didn't have to relive that no ball again. But something happened this morning. Instead of the puja room where she usually offers prayers every morning, my mother-in-law was in the living room, waxing eloquent about Muhammad Amir. God works in mysterious ways, she said. The boy who made a mistake in his youth has grabbed his second chance. What a great redemption. I wish we had players like this, my husband said. From the bylanes of Peshawar to an ICC event, they are cricketers in the purest sense, he said dreamily. And what about that boy Fakhar Zaman? My father-in-law said, his cup of filter coffee simmering just like his voice. He's a Navy man, no? That's what a soldier does for his country, the ex-serviceman said proudly. At work, the colleague who had only a day earlier tweeted a crude slur on Pakistan confessed he had watched everything there was on YouTube about Sarfaraz Ahmed. That man, he said sheepishly, is something else. On my social media feed, there were dozens of messages congratulating Pakistan and saluting their never-say-die spirit. Marry me, Babar Azam, said one of them. It felt like utopia. What if India had won? I shudder to think of how low some of us would have stooped in our boorish behavior. It has been a tough few years for Pakistan. Lack of finances and the reluctance of other teams to play there on account of security reasons has crippled them to some extent. But as this win shows, you can never write them off. Irrespective of the result, I'm sure we will always remember this unbelievable comeback from the team that was expected to crash out in the first round itself. I can't believe that I'm saying this, but thank you Pakistan for winning the match. Thank you for being an inspiration. India may have ended up second, but many of us won something more important than a shiny trophy, the tag of being a good sport. Perhaps there may still be hope for the 2 centuries after all.
Though there were some who called Archana out, saying that such sentiments came up only after the defeat, but the response was overwhelmingly positive. What do you think of this post? Do let us know in the comments below. For more news and updates, log on to IndianExpress.com.
Hours after the BJP named Bihar Governor Ramnath Kovind a Dalit leader as the NDA nominee for the presidential elections, the first sign of division in the opposition camp emerged, though sources said that parties were bracing for a contest. The JDU and BSP indicated they were not opposed to Kovind's candidature but stopped short of committing support to him. The Congress left and Trinamool Congress signaled that a contest appeared to be on the cards. Quoting controversy again, Tripura Governor Tathagat Roy tweeted what he called a 1946 diary entry made by Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, who later founded the Bharatiya Jana Sangh, which stated that the Hindu-Muslim problem won't be solved without a civil war. This drew sharp reactions on Twitter, and Tathagat later said that I was quoting and not advocating. Stopping short of the pre-poll promise of waiving farm loans entirely, Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amarinder Singh on Monday announced waiver of crop loans up to 2 lakh rupees for farmers with land holdings up to 5 acres and a flat 2 lakh rupees relief for other marginal farmers irrespective of their loan amounts. The state government has also decided to waive off outstanding crop loans of farmers who committed suicide. In the biggest update on comedian actor Krishna Abhishek's new show on Sony, it has been learned that Sunil Grover will indeed join the series, but not as a permanent member. A source from the channel told us that Sunil will be a guest artist on the show and will appear according to the script requirement. The upcoming T20 Global League in South Africa will have a strong Indian presence, with 2 IPL franchisee owners becoming direct stakeholders in the competition. Delhi Daredevils owner GMR Group snapped up the Johannesburg franchisee, with Shah Rukh Khan and the co-owners of Kolkata Knight Riders will have Cape Town, and the team will be called Cape Town Knight Riders. The player draft is scheduled on the 19th of August and the 8-team event is likely to be played in November-December.